That is insane. That is freaking insane. I am just like in shock right now. Like I just cannot believe what just happened. Good morning. It's Sunday reset time. Today is October 13th. Sunday. It's morning. It's 8 a.m. I want to say. We just woke up. I just woke up. My parents are still sleeping. We had a little fall event yesterday. Thankfully, it went super well, but we are extremely tired. We were working pretty much all day yesterday, doing the food, doing the marketing, preparing everything. I was the cashier, so I was there for 4 hours just standing in there and like doing orders, receiving orders, preparing orders, talking to customers, and I went to bed so exhausted. I literally touched the freaking pillow and I fell asleep. My house is a mess right now, so we're gonna stay away from social media all day. Literally, Sundays are my days where I am social media free. This is what I do when I don't have social media. I spend time with my family, and today I need to get things done on my computer because I have a lot of videos to edit while they're still sleeping. I'm gonna take advantage of that, have my coffee and edit. I need to give you some book updates, but that's a little later. My eye, this is the update. It has been itchy a little bit and I feel like it's just like a little inflamed in general, just my eyes. So I'm gonna show you what the doctor told me to use a little bit later as well. Wearing my compression socks as usual. For my legs. Yeah, let's get this day started. I need to edit so much. I'm still editing the Miami blog. I literally just started editing the Miami blog, and that was like almost a month ago. So I just need to stop filming so much and actually editing more. Anyways, let's go make coffee. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be a long day of cleaning because the kitchen is like super messy, and in here as well. I'm gonna actually make my coffee here. This is my little coffee table. Hi, say hi. Anyways, I got Chick-fil-A yesterday, as you can tell. What coffee pot do we do? Let's do maple pecan because it's the best. Okay, so I'm reading right now Shatter Me series. No, Shatter Me, no. What am I even saying? I'm reading Shadow and Bone right now, but I reread the first book because I read the first book like a couple of months ago and I didn't really like it. But to be completely honest and fair, I just feel like it was because I was reading it on my Kindle with the library book instead of my own book. And now that I'm reading it with my own book because I have the box set, I've been loving it, to be completely honest. I finished the first book in about 2 days. Now I'm on the second book. I don't think that I will be able to read today, but let's just see what happens. I need a cup. This is the cup that we have been using. It's so cute. I just love it so much. Seriously. So anyways, we are on book number 2 and I've been liking it, so I'm glad about that. And I want to watch the TV show Gilmore Girls. I'm on the last episode of season 4, almost season 5. Oh, this one is so good. I'm so excited. I'm also preparing for a colonoscopy that I have soon. So I need to be doing this every day and it's not great. It has not been great. It has not been great. I also want to plan my week because I have things to do this week. I want to call because I have no idea if my insurance is gonna cover majority of the colonoscopy or not. Tell me why. When I call my insurance, they tell me 2 prices, like 2 different prices completely. And they're like, we don't know. You need to call them to see which of the 2 prices is it. And they tell me a completely different price, and then I go online on my insurance app and it says a completely different one. So I have 4 quotes. Which one is it? We have no idea. Okay, a little coffee talk as well in here because we need to talk. Remember the guy, fireworks guy that I liked, or I still do. We have been talking every single day since we hang out. He told me like 2 months ago, I'm nervous to ask this because I've been wanting to ask this for a long time, but I didn't know how to. And I said like, what happened? Like, just ask. And he said like, what are you looking for? Like, are you looking for something more serious or casual or stuff like that? And I was like, no, I'm looking for something serious because at the time I was. Why not? Like, I am 26. Like, of course I'm looking for something serious. Like, I want to have a husband. I want someone someone that I'm going to spend my life with. That's being so dramatic for like a hinge app. He was like, oh, I just stopped our relationship, something like that. That was 2 years long, and I'm still kind of healing from that, and I'm still like focusing on myself after that, and just like, you know, the aftermath of a long relationship. I'm not looking for anything serious. So I was like, okay, you know what, it's fine, like we can still be friends. You are a nice person and I like talking to you, I enjoy talking to you, so I'm okay with that. But then I was like, but I really like this guy, and I was getting my hopes up. Tell me why yesterday, and I need to tell you this because you guys are my best friends, okay? Tell me why yesterday we were Snapchatting. We kept talking as friends, literally as friends. To be fair, every time that he would tell me something kind of cute, I would be like, you know, screaming from inside. Yesterday he told me, to be fair, he said like this, to be fair, I was gonna kiss you on our first date, but I didn't know what you would think about that. Excuse me, you're confusing me. And then I told him, like, you're confusing me, like what happened with I'm taking my time and I'm healing? And he said like, that was 2 months ago. Okay, you're right. Okay, you're right. But at the same time, I wouldn't even mind, like, if he's playing around, because I talked to my other friend and she said like, no, that's like a red flag, because he's just like trying to keep your interest up, but like he doesn't really want anything serious. And I'm like, okay, but what if I don't want anything serious either? You know, what if I just want to live in the moment and just experience what it's like to have someone, even if it's not a formal relationship, you know what I mean? Anyways, I don't even know what I was saying. I needed to talk to you, okay? I needed to talk to you. Okay, I'm gonna go edit. Hi. It's around 1:11. It's not around 1:11. It's actually 1:11. We just finished with the entire kitchen and the dining room area. So that's pretty great. And right now I finished the rough cut of my entire YouTube video. I made some lunch. We got a Japanese potato salad with chicken nuggets. This one looks so big. Like, tell me, why is it so big? It is so big. Anyways, honey mustard dressing as usual because we love it. But yeah, we've been making a little bit of progress. I decided I don't really like doing a lot of B-roll. I actually like talking to you guys. It's my favorite thing ever, but I need to get this done today. Was gonna go to yoga, but not anymore because I really want to finish this today. Actually, kind of messed up the date because I have a video that is called Reading Journal and another one that's called Miami, and I thought Miami was first and then Reading Journal, but no, it turns out I did the Reading Journal video before Miami. Like, I filmed it before Miami, but it's gonna come out after Miami. I just really wanted to do the Miami one. Let's see how long it takes me to finish all of this because I want to finish all of this today, hopefully. Fingers crossed. We are looking at 1:11 and I will come back to you when I'm done with my video. But I'm so sleepy. Like, I just feel like I'm about to fall asleep. I just finished with my video finally. You guys, I've been editing all day and my right leg has been so painful. I don't know why. I think every time that I feel like a little pain in my lower body, I just feel like it's coming from my back. So I'm like, I'm just gonna rest and take a little pill. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Remember, we were talking at 1:11 while I was having lunch. Okay, it's 6:50. And I just finished 6:50. So I ended up editing for 5 hours and 30 minutes here and there. And I'm finally uploading the video, but I still need to do the thumbnail and I still need to do like the description, the timestamps, stuff like that. But I would rather do that tomorrow because I'm still posting this tomorrow, so it doesn't really matter. Right now I want to shower and I'm debating whether I want to go for sushi or not, because I'm actually craving it so badly, but I don't know if I should. I'm like, should I save some money on like my sushi? But I really crave sushi right now. Like right now I'm really craving it. Plus it's like Sunday, so I'm like, should I do it? Hi guys, I ended up going. So we're gonna have this as a little appetizer. I'm gonna share with my family because we're gonna try the freaking sweet potato tempura roll for the first time. Never tried it. So excited. But actually pretty small, that's why it's like a little appetizer. We're gonna do a little TikTok as usual, so let's see how that tastes like. Actually, I want my grandma to give it a taste test so that she can try it and see how she like it. She likes sweet potato a lot, so let's Let's see if she's willing to try it, because not a lot of people in my family, like Colombian people, are willing to try sushi. So I like the crunchy part, the little outside of the sweet potato. It is really, really good. I think I'll like it better with some type of fish, something like that. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. Here's my grandma, and she's gonna try sushi. Puedes morder. Es que es difícil de morder, pero ¿te gusta? Tiene como, es papa dulce con arroz. ¿Rico?
Rico.
¿Cuánto de 1 a 10?
1 a 10, 8.
8. Yo también, yo le di 7.
Está delicioso. Good morning. As I show you, I just made my coffee. It's around 10 a.m. and I woke up early this morning because I needed to do some laundry, prepare some stuff, write and read. And now that I got my coffee and my little snack, I can finally work on my thumbnail with my book. I'm making a lot of progress, I feel like. We are right now on page 145, chapter 9. I do want to say that if you're more into like romance books and stuff, I don't think you will like this book. This is more of like fantasy, like very, very much fantasy. A lot of fantasy, like 0 romance so far. At some times it gets kind of boring because you don't get a lot of that giggling with characters and stuff. So right now I'm just gonna do my thumbnail and I will catch with you later. Made a little granola cottage cheese banana bowl and it's delicious. It's delicious. This is the setup. I am back in bed. I don't know why I've been feeling so tired. Yesterday I was almost falling asleep while editing that video and I thought like, you know what, maybe tomorrow will be a new day and I'll feel better, but today I just feel as tired as yesterday, if not more. So I'm here. It's good. I just finished promoting my video and I was looking at some videos about the colonoscopy that I'm having next week because I'm kind of nervous. I think I'm gonna do some move with Nicole Pilates. Not gonna film that because that'll be like a little embarrassing to me, but I'll do that. Hi guys, I am back. So I have been working literally all day. Went to Chick-fil-A because I'm starving and I didn't want to cook anything. I'm sorry. You guys already know that I love Chick-fil-A, but I wanted to show you guys, this is rice. If you focus camera, that would be amazing. Like wrong way. Okay, this is called Tatcha and it's rice wash soft cream cleanser. I want to buy a whole bottle of this. When you put it in your skin, you can feel, you know, when they do the little massage when you go to do your nails and it's like with brown sugar and you feel like the scrubs in there, feel like little crumbles of the brown sugar and it just feels so good. That feels like that. And also it makes my skin feel so good. Usually when I use the other one, I can feel like a little dryness in my skin just because it's like very strong. And my skin is like a combination between dry and oily. And this one has been perfect. Like I just love it. So I need to buy a whole one, like a whole one because it is so good. Do I do that right now? I'm gonna shower before having dinner because I feel kind of gross from the day. I was gonna say something else. Oh, I was watching Wednesday, remember? So my uncle looked at me and he was like, hey, were you not watching the other one, Gilmore Girls? Because he always sees me like with a TV show on the background. And I'm like, no. Okay, uncle, here's the thing. And let me know if you're the same way. But there's like 2 types of TV shows, I feel like. There's one that you just put on as like a little background and you can like hear what they're saying and you can like, I don't know, watch the TV show while you do something else and still understand everything that's happening. It doesn't need your like full attention of every single thing that happens. And then there's the other type of TV show that you actually have to be engaged in the story and you actually cannot do anything else besides watch the TV show or you will lose that little thing about the TV show.
Okay, Wednesday is one of those TV shows that I need my full attention to be able to understand everything, because if I miss even a little thing, I need to repeat it because I won't get it afterwards. You know what I mean? With Gilmore Girls, I kid you not, when I went to Miami, my mom watched like one episode without me and I didn't realize. Whenever I'm working through the day and I'm just like answering emails or I'm editing B-roll, which is not me talking but just me doing stuff, I put Gilmore Girls and I can totally do that, or even reading, okay? I love how my skin feels with this one. So good. I think it went in my eye. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Don't you love my shirt? It is so cute. Anyway, I finished the book. I'm gonna give this book 3 stars. I did not enjoy it. I was dragging it. In the end, I was like, what the heck? I just want this book to be over. I was forcing myself to finish because I didn't want to DNF the book, but I didn't love it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you. Bye. It's 5 a.m. in the morning. I woke up because I couldn't sleep well last night and I might as well just wake up because I have a bunch of things to do. I'm journaling right now, just plan my day. I need to write a bunch of scripts basically and then film for like 4 different brands. So it's gonna be like a work heavy day, which I'm actually happy about. Now my 5-minute journal. Let's read. The gift of learning to meditate is the greatest gift you can give yourself in this lifetime. Try meditating today for 5 minutes. Just be present with your breath. We're gonna do that later. We are. Today is the 15th of October. Tomorrow I need to pick up a Dulcolax and I need to stop taking any iron pills. I have all my colonoscopy prep in here, so that's why I'm looking at it so that I don't forget about it. It's gonna be hard, the prep. I'm gonna film all of my experience with that, but it's gonna be freaking hard. I also need to make a bunch of calls because my grandma is going back to Colombia in a couple of days, and my mom also wants me to figure it out how she's gonna be able to like navigate through the airport. So we need to like hire someone so that she can be with someone at the airport, because the Atlanta airport is kind of confusing and you need to take a train to be able to get to your gate. It's just a bunch of things that you need to do, and I don't think she'll be able to do it by herself. Doesn't speak English, so that'll be hard to like ask questions as well. Let's have an amazing day. Oh, this is like the 5th time that this happened. It's 11 a.m. right now. I'm about to film another thing. This freaking hand has been so cold and I don't know why. And I'm making a decaf coffee right now because I just feel like I need something hot first. And maybe if it has like a little caffeine or even the placebo effect of like giving me a little bit of energy, then I'll be so happy about that. My grandma made arepas for breakfast this morning. They were so good, and hot chocolate, amazing. And I wanted to show you because my brother went to Orlando a couple of days ago. He came back yesterday and he brought us some gifts. So for my mom, he brought this cute little cup, and then for my grandma, this one. And they're so cute. I feel like they're so cute. And then for me, you know, the Horror Nights shirt that I have that I usually put on like here and there, well, I got a new one. It is so cute. I love it. Cute. Not cute, but you know what I mean. Anyways, I need to film, have my coffee. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited for coffee again. Seriously, I just need it. I have never tried the decaf one from Nespresso, so it smells so good. Oh my gosh, that's perfect. I read about half of this book after finishing up with all my work, and then I listened to the audiobook, and then at the end I was just skimming through it because I just couldn't get into it that much, but I finished. Okay, I read it in a day, not because of how good it was, unfortunately, but more because I wanted to get it over with. So I was skimming through some chapters that are just like boring and like nothing happens. If you're not into like fantasy with no romance, don't read this because it's not gonna be for you. And it wasn't for me as well. Like, I just didn't enjoy it as much as I thought that I was gonna enjoy it. While I was watching the TV show yesterday, I realized that the relationship between Mal and Alina in the TV show is way much better than in the books. I feel like I like them better together in the TV show than in the book, even if I just finished the first episode. You know, I'm on the second one. Now I'm so ready to start 6 of Crowns, so I'm gonna do that probably tonight after after showering and getting everything done that I need to get done for the entirety of the day. This is my second pumpkin cone of the day. They have been so good, like seriously amazing. I just have one left, which is so sad. I'm gonna give this one a 2 stars, and then for the whole series I'm gonna give 2.5 to the whole series, which is really sad because I know a lot of you love it, but hopefully I will love 6 of Crowns even better than this one. I don't know. Hi guys, it's the next day. I have been showing you my breakfast and my lunch, and I just finished eating lunch and a little cookie for dessert. But today I decided that it was gonna be like kind of like a content creation type of day, and mostly with like cooking and stuff. So that's what I've been up to all day, just like cooking and cleaning around my kitchen and stuff. I have been organizing myself better in a way. Some days I take it to edit and some days I take it to film, and today's one of those filming days, so that's what I've been up to. Also, I had to post some brand deals in the morning. I don't think you guys care that much about that, so I'm not gonna keep talking about that. But anyways, I've been trying to read this book yesterday and today. I'm on page still like 21, and I've been seeing like a lot of reviews and people saying it's like very confusing and stuff, and I just cannot focus on the book. I think that I'm just gonna DNF the book, which sucks because I have it and because I've been loving the TV show. I'm on episode 2, but I've been loving it, but I just cannot find myself with this book, cannot make myself read it. Like, it has been impossible for me to focus on my reading and actually read, you know? So I decided that I'm gonna DNF this book. Actually, I have no idea what to read now. I need to find a book. Okay, if you have any recommendation and if you have seen that I have not read the book, I have a Goodreads account on my description box. You can see if I have read the book or not. If you're gonna recommend any to me, please recommend me something, because I'm like lost right now with my reading. Don't know what to read. Have no idea. Honestly, I just feel like late Bardugo is not really for me, because I tried to read her other book. I remember the name of the book actually right now. It has like a weird cover and it's kind of like dark academia, and I tried to read that. I was very confused. I didn't know what was happening for, let's say, 90% of the book, and I just couldn't keep up, and I just didn't like it. I don't like when I have to like use so much brain in my reading. I'm like, I just want to enjoy my book. I don't want to feel like I'm studying for something, you know? I want to enjoy my book. So I don't know what to read now. Oh my gosh, last update. Last night I watched The Idea of You with my mom, and I absolutely love that movie. Oh my god, I do recommend if you're like a girly girl like me. If you were a fan of One Direction, that's exactly what I thought that was going to happen for me when I went to their concert. Like, literally. It's Anne Hathaway. She's one of my favorite actresses. The movie was really good, and it just made me giggle so much, and I was like screaming and crying. I'm like, why couldn't that be me? Like, that's insane. And if you don't know, if you want to know more about the movie, it's a rom-com. It's romance and comedy at the same time. Anne Hathaway, which is the main character, her name is Soleil. I think it's French, and she is 40 years old. She is divorced. Her ex-husband actually cheated on her. She's healing right now because it was very recent, but like it was like 3 years ago. She has a daughter as well, and her daughter is 16 years old, and she is in like the teenage years of being obsessed with different singers and different bands, and she wants to go to Coachella. Her mom didn't want to go with her to Coachella, but her dad, Daniel, he was supposed to take the daughter to Coachella, and then at the last minute he was like, oh no, like never mind, I need to work this weekend, so you need to go. And she's like, whatever.
So she needs to go to Coachella to take her daughter and her friends to see boy bands. She needs to go to the bathroom and she enters one trailer that she thought it was the bathroom, but it was actually the trailer where the singer was staying, you know? And the singer, his name is Shane. Oh my gosh, how could I forget the names already? I watched it yesterday. Let's say Harry Styles. Just pretend it's Harry Styles, okay? Harry was there because that was his trailer for Coachella and he was getting ready, and she's like knocking in the bathroom of the trailer and she's like, can you just hurry up because I need to use the bathroom? And he's like, what the heck is this woman doing inside of my trailer? Who the heck is she? He's 24 years old, she's 40. Of course, the little age gap in between them is not like what's usual or what's normal, but they're finally in love with each other. Everything that he does for her, oh gosh, I love that movie so much. I was giggling. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I think it's one of my favorite movies of 2024 that I have seen. And I do recommend if you're a romance girly. I hope you do watch it. And if you do, let me know how you like it. Because I loved it. I ate it up. Loved it. I wasn't going to vlog anymore today, but I just had the news that Liam from One Direction just passed away in Argentina, Buenos Aires. I'm literally heartbroken right now. You guys have no idea. Life is just so, I don't know. You guys, when this happens, it just makes you feel and think a lot about what truly matters in life and stuff. And also, like, what the heck? Life is so like unexpected and you have like zero control over anything. I don't have any words. One Direction was like my whole childhood, and I honestly thought that maybe they could get back together in the future and maybe everything will be a happy ending, you know? But now it's not gonna be possible. They're not gonna be together again as a band. I am just like in shock right now. Like, I just cannot believe what just happened. I literally just cannot believe it. That is insane. That is freaking insane. Freaking insane. Seriously, all of you are texting me. I've called my mom 18 times and she's not replying. You guys, this is insane. I don't think this has ever happened to me where a celebrity that I actually care about or that I know a lot about passes away. You know what I mean? It's not that I don't care about other celebrities. That sounded like awful. Because, for example, like last week, it was like the teacher from Harry Potter, and I love Harry Potter movies, but I didn't know her. Like, I didn't know her name. With Liam, you guys, I knew all their names, their sisters' names, their parents' names, their girlfriends, their date of birth. You know what I mean? They're signed. Like, my whole childhood was One Direction. So having this news is just like I just cannot. Gosh, why is my eye? I think I got shampoo in my eye. Anyways, I just needed to come in here and talk to someone because my mom is not replying and I need to talk to someone. Caitlin is not replying. I'm like, girl, what is going on?